Hi, welcome to YOH Crochet. My name is Anita, and today, well, first, after I thank you for stopping by, and I thank any new people who have joined in, which are a handful. Thank you to everyone who's been here a while and who keeps coming back. I really do appreciate it. I do read all your comments. I am sorry I do not have time to reply to everybody, but I do read them all, and when I can, I do try to reply. Okay, so what are we here for today? So I have created, well, I didn't create, I crocheted one of the Spotlight Designer. Actually, I've done two so far, but I'm behind on videos. It just seems like I have a lot to share and I just don't have enough time to film. But anyway, I am going to show you the first pattern that I have done by the Spotlight Designer for February's hashtag Amigurumi Wars 2023. And the Spotlight Designer is Fanny Toys, or Fanny Toys. And I have reached out to her via her Etsy shop just to let her know kind of in a nutshell what I'm doing, and that I have directed people to her shop, and I hoped that it helped with traffic and sales. And she asked me where she could find me on YouTube, and I gave her my channel name, and it's kind of cool. She actually commented on the Spotlight Designer video that I put up for February, where I was talking about her and her patterns. So that's kind of neat. Anyway, so I purchased 3 patterns, and the first one that I have done is the Skull Scream. So here is the back. So I opted to do the one that had the black and white striped cone and the green and magenta ice cream part. So in this pattern, there are little pieces to put on top, like a little dollop of whipped cream, I think it's supposed to look like, and different garnishes. Like there is a lemon wedge and a strawberry or a cherry that you can crochet and put on top of the little whipped cream dollop. I did not do those. I just don't seem to have enough time for everything I want to get done. And I do want to get a 3rd pattern of hers done by the end of the month. So I just saved myself a little bit of time and opted out of that. They are very cute, but yeah, I just, time crunch, you know. Okay, so this pattern is very easy to follow and understand. And the cool thing about this pattern is she has a few extras in there. And what I mean by that is, you know those, I think they're called the QR codes. She has some of those in her pattern. So you just take your phone, your camera on your phone, and go over that QR code, and links will pop up to different videos of hers where she gives you a video tutorial on how to do different things. So one of the things, I have the pattern pulled up on my laptop to my right over here. So if you see me looking over there, that is why. I just want to make sure I touch on things, specific things, and let you know. So the QR codes, one of them goes into detail on how to do the face. So, you know, this and this and this. And another one is how to do these drips. So you can go to a video tutorial of that. Another one is how to sew the drips down. So you can go and see a video tutorial on that. I did not require the video tutorials, so I did not go to those. So this pattern has many, many photos included, and you work the ice cream cone top down. And forgive me, it's been a minute since I actually crocheted this, so I need to refresh my memory. So you start with, I believe you started with the green color for a few rounds, and then you switched to your actual ice cream color, the icing, okay, the icing color, and then after a few rounds you switch to this. Then you work the cone all the way down, and then you add a little lip. You attach your yarn and you add that little lip ridge. Can you see that? Not the greatest, but there's a little bit of a lip there. And then you go back to your icing color and you attach your yarn back at the top, and then you work the face part and the drips so that the icing is actually, as you can see, it's all underneath is all this ice cream color, so that, and then you just do some chains and stuff to make the openings for the eyes and the nose, and then you continue on, and then you do the drips. So it's very, very similar to the poison apple. Actually, it might be the same. It's been a minute since I crocheted the poison apple again. Oh, another thing too, for a little garnish for this guy here, since he's kind of a creepy skull ice cream, she has included directions for a little eyeball. So you can put the dollop of whipped cream on his head and then put the eyeball on top of the whipped cream. That is probably what I would have done, but again, I have time constraints, unfortunately. And also on the sample photo of this guy, the colors for this guy, she also has where she shows you the pattern. She used close-up photos, but she had embroidered cobwebs onto the icing part, starting kind of like in the front here and then going back, and then the cobwebs along the back of the ice cream cone. Yeah, so there is a detailed photo of that, of the embroidered cobwebs. Sorry, I'm looking over to my laptop. So she has many, many photos of finished items in different colors. She has the photos of ones with the traditional waffle cone color and like a pink and darker pink icing and ice cream. She has the white ice cream and a blue icing, a pink icing with white, a red icing with white, and just different examples of the different accessories or garnishes on top. And then one thing else that she included that I thought was really, really neat, she included the very last page of her pattern. There is a coloring page. So you can print out this page, this, drawing of the ice cream, and you can just play around, grab some colored pencils, grab some markers, and color it to, you know, help you figure out what color scheme you want to use with your skull ice cream. So I thought that was kind of neat. I thought that was really neat. I thought the QR codes was really neat, that, you know, you just scan them and up pops a video if you need like visual help. I thought that's a great idea, along with that coloring page. What a neat idea. So yes, this pattern, very, very well written. The layout is very pleasing. Lots and lots of photos. I highly recommend it. And if any of her other patterns or anything like this, jump on board, grab a couple. Even if you're seeing this video like after Amigurumi Wars, after the Spotlight Designer is over, it's a great pattern, and like I said, all those extras, so cool. So that is the skull ice cream pattern from Fanny Toys. Please hop on over to her shop. If you don't want this pattern, there's bound to be something in there that will pique your interest. So I will link the pattern for this in in the description box below. She is on Etsy and Ravelry. I will link both her shops, and I hope you guys are having fun with her patterns if you have purchased any. And stay tuned, because I will be showing the second pattern that I have completed of hers very, very soon. It is the dragon, and I think he turned out very, very cute. And I picked the dragon because I have those dragon safety eyes, those cool safety eyes, those colored ones with the cat eye irises, and I thought they would work perfectly for a dragon. So that being said, that is all I have for today. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Love you. Bye.